Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. Hello, Classy Kim. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on today? I am working on a tube top. I have not even finished my turkey placemat or centerpiece or whatever I plan to use for it. I actually did just the round part of it and I put it on my table and I never went any further with it. But I've been getting pictures from other people that have finished theirs and they look lovely. That seems to be my trend. I start my cows on Saturday, and for some reason I never seem to finish them. What is that? Tokyo Cool fan? How are you? Thank you for joining me. So, are you working on anything? Oh, I left my phone out there. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey Sharon, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Sharon says, good day, everyone, and thumb up was given. Thank you so much. Been working on a cow, ear warmer, and beanie. Ooh, you've been busy, busy, busy. I'm good, thank you. Sharon, are your all this stuff, is it for customers or gifts? I hope you all have seen the giveaway that's going around, the merch giveaway. And I hope that you all joined in and on channels, give yourself a chance to win something. Hey, Dana of Creatively Creative Crochet Triple C, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. She says, hey to everybody on kitchen sets for local craft shows. Oh, cool. She says, hi to Dana. Hey, Marshall, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me and hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Oh, you making all that for yourself? Always good to make something for yourself. So I'm doing the ribbing part, and that's gonna be for this tube top. It's gonna be in the Pan-African colors, so hopefully it will work out the way my brain thinks it should work out. But I need to count. I don't want it to get too long and then I have to start frogging stuff. I tried to get on your Etsy shop, but it won't let me in. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It should just be, I'm gonna type it in. I hope I remember it. Etsy. .com. Like, I don't know if it's a shop. Oh, I left my I don't know if it's shop or shops. Mm, oh, I did the wrong thing. Let me look at my, see if I can see it. It tells me what it says. Yeah, Etsy.com, no, no, I don't know. But what's in my, because I've tried it. I've clicked on, I've copied and pasted that link, and as far as I know, it opens. Uh, um, Michelle said, hey to Dana. Hey Angie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on anything? Michelle says, hi. What are you ladies working on? Where is my, Sharon said hi to Angie. I have a lot of whips, as always. Not as many as I had over the summer. So I just decided a whole lot of that stuff I was not going to do. I think I'm getting like my friend that sews, and if she's not in the mood to sew, you can't get her to hem anything. And when I'm crocheting, if it's something that's not moving me, I don't want to do it. 2. Oh, geez. I hate when I do these bands. I can never count them. 2, 3. And let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm working on a granny square shrug. Ooh. What's her name? Lori Jimerson. She made 2 granny square blankets. I'm not a granny square kind of person. When I made that katana top for my daughter, it was only 4 big granny squares, and I was sick of doing them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so I'm on 16. And then I started doing one for myself, and I have made all of one granny. And that was probably in September, and I stopped doing it. And every now and again, when I'm moving stuff around in this craft room, I'll find that one lonely granny square. What are you making? I'm working on the just the ribbing to make a halter top, not a halter top, a tube top. I know everybody else is working on hats and scarves and cowls and such, but here in South Florida, it's still warm here. We had some cool nights, which is I think a little early, but I'm not the weather lady. It could be regular, but I think it was kind of early. But it's been in the 80s during the day. So that's as far as I've gotten, and I need to do 96 of those. Got distracted. Sorry, I'm working on a hat and scarf gift for a cancer patient. Let's see your top that you're wearing. Oh, I just showed. It's just the ribbing so far. Hey, VJ, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up Hey, Consuelo, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up as well. She says hello to everybody. Hi to VJ. Hi to Angie. Marcelle says hi to everyone coming in. And Consuelo says hi to Marcelle. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm putting these stitch markers on so I don't lose count, because I am not good with counting these little single crochet stitches. I do not like, especially in black. I think I put it on the wrong way. Oh, it's been in the 40s there? Let me see. Thank you, Consuelo. She says hi to Kim. Hi, Consuelo, Angie, Marshall, and Kim. So what are you ladies working on that just came in? Get in there. I'm not making this tube top for myself either. I'll do a halter top, but nope. Got too much middle age spread gut to be wearing a tube top. I think my tube top days are over. I certainly enjoyed wearing them in my teen years. Although I still see women of my age wearing them. Not this woman. See all kinds of stuff here in South Florida. The knitted shawl, going to switch to a cowl because I can't knit and chat. So you need to concentrate, huh? I'm making the Valley Flower shawl. Don't know anything about that one. I haven't made a shawl in eons. The shawl that I was making when they had the beaded challenge, and I think I did probably 4 rows of it and got tired of doing the beads, and I just frogged it. And I think that is now going to be a boho vest. Yep, I think that, yep, that skein, yep, because I was using, I think that's what that is going to be. Because that's what I'm working on. I'm working on 2 boho vests. Another hat in the Pan-African colors. I'm trying to write a pattern for my alpine turtleneck hoodie. What else am I working on? I'm working on another love corner to corner to go with the one that I've already made. Something else I'm working on that I can't remember right now. Oh, I know. 2 purses. That's what I'm working on. 2 purses. That's the other thing. So I spent a little time on each thing. Can't devote too much time to one. But since I'm just starting this, I brought this in to work on. I figured at least I'll get the ribbing part of it finished while I'm on my live. That is that shawl your pattern or someone else's pattern, Consuelo? Oh, is anyone gonna be doing the cornucopia with me on Saturday? At least you have something to go with your turkey. You can dress it up, decorate it with whatever you have. I don't even have any fake flowers or anything like that. And I definitely don't have I have a little pumpkin. I don't even know where I did with that little pumpkin. I did last year I made a little pumpkin. I had it sitting out for a long time. I don't know where it is now. Because now the bigger one is there. So I have the pumpkin and the placemat. That's what I should do. Make a whole bunch of placemats in that color scheme. Hmm, that's an idea. Because I really don't feel like making that turkey face and body. Or I don't know. Maybe I will. At least I'll get to use my googly eyes that I haven't even opened yet. Oh, Marshall, you joining me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Sheila, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Good evening to you, Gigi. How are you doing today? Gave you a thumbs up and hello to everyone on the chat. I am doing well. I'm working on the ribbing for a tube top. What are you working on? And how's the weather, everyone? Some people said how their weather is. How's the weather in other places? I just saw that the time is going to change on. Ooh, it's going to change Saturday night. Oh, someone knows about your shawl. This turns out right. I will be making a few of these. Oh, you're not feeling good today, just resting. Oh, get your rest. Always get your rest. It's a pattern on Ravelry by Sis Homemade. I don't know Sis Homemade. That's a new one. I never even go to Ravelry unless someone says it on their channel. And a long time ago, I was gonna put my patterns on there, and I don't know if I looked at a video or something, and I was like, that seemed like a lot of work. So I just dropped them now on my Etsy shop. It's enough to keep track of all the other things I have to keep track of. That's just another place I'm gonna have to keep track of something. Although they say you should have multiple streams of income, but I don't feel like putting it all over the place. That's just more work, more work, more work. More passwords to remember that I never do. It is a cow, but I can't remember who. Okay. I thought you just said it was on Ravelry. Oh, you mean the person is doing the cow for it. You just don't remember who's doing the cow. Maybe dad's. No, why are these over here? Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 20, 40, 60. I think either I think the last crochet along I did was with OVW, other than doing my own. Um, I see other people doing crochet alongs, but I never joined. It's enough to do my own. Oh my goodness, it is enough. Has anyone been watching Maid on Netflix or watched it already? I started watching it and I'm just caught up. After I get off the work computer, I'll be watching more of it tonight. And I just saw it when I clicked on it, I saw another, like some kind of a Western or something that I want to watch too. Mm, everybody's so quiet. Man, I wish I hadn't left my let me see. Oh, is it J Hook that's doing it? Let me, yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna look at this and see what, yeah. All right. Nope, that's not it. Where am I here? Okay. That's the link to my Etsy shop. Sharon. I think it was Sharon that said she couldn't get into it. But that's the link there. It should take you to it. Oh, I guess as I haven't watched her show in a minute. I'm usually trying to concentrate on work when she's on. One day I'm not going to be concentrating because I'm somewhat caught up. But today I had to go to the doctor, so of course that's 3 hours I wasn't working, so I'm gonna go and see if anything pertinent came through while I was out. 'Cause tomorrow is Friday, yes. We have made it through another long, long, long week. Long week, now. Yes, Sheila, feel better. Yeah, Reggie, that's me. Let me see. Okay, anybody wants to see it? That's my Etsy shop link. Did you figure out how to ban heart? I went, and for some reason I couldn't remember how to do it. And then I was researching it, and I think I got distracted and never went back to it. But I think though when I did those other people, I had gone to my actual Facebook group, I mean my Facebook live while they were on there. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long. But I thought it was a quick because you said you couldn't even find his name didn't populate or something, or he didn't have an email or something. You said he didn't. Are we doing another cal on Saturday? Yes, the cornucopia is on my community page, the link to it, so you can watch it and get the materials that you need so that you can do it. It's Jada and Stitches cornucopia. All right. Why is that over there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, that's 20. So that's 80. Okay, got it. So I looked at a couple of um cornucopia YouTube patterns, and I like Jada's more because hers seemed to sit up. It was hers was a little stiffer than some of the other ones that I watched, and that's what I want. Something that's at least gonna semi kind of hold its shape. But once you put the stuff inside of it, it'll hold its shape anyway. I think I've wanted to do a cornucopia for years and never did it. So let's see if I finish my cow. I'll be getting my Thanksgiving table ready. Yeah. And uh-oh, I didn't want to take that out. Why did I do that? That's crazy. I don't know what we're going to be doing for Thanksgiving this year. It's so weird. I don't even remember Thanksgiving last year. Obviously, it wasn't any great anything. So what is everybody else doing for Thanksgiving? Is everybody having a big meal? Lots of family? My mom used to be the big, person to she was always really big on the holidays and stuff, and now that she's older, she doesn't do all of that cooking anymore. And now it's my sister who doesn't cook, basically my niece and me. And then, of course, when you decide, okay, we can do this, then my mom interjects, well, no, no, we're gonna do it this way. I'm like, okay, whatever. You should just say you're gonna do it your way. Even though we say, okay, we're gonna give you a break. Nope. But we'll see what happens this year. Hey, Jeanette of DIY Creations, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? And how's the weather in your area? BJ says hi. Jeanette says hi. I'm sure you're working on lots of scarves and hats and whatever. Let me see. Mittens. Yeah, that's a high commodity item. Now that wintertime has rolled in, I guess it's still officially fall. As winter is what, December 21st or the 19th, one of those days. And hi to Jeanette. I'm good. I'm working on my husband's hat oh, it's mild today? Okay. Hi. And hi. So what is mild in Chicago? Is that like the 50s or 60s? Hi, Michelle. I'm working on a tube top. I'm just making the rim part, the ribbing for the bottom part. I kept saying rim, ribbing. That's what I'm working on, the ribbing. So it's just black, and I'm going to use the it's going to be in the Pan African colors. It's like in the 50s. Okay. Ah, I know eons ago when I went in November, it was in the 40s. So, but it wasn't too bad. It was rainy, but it wasn't too bad. But when we went in January, that was a different story. Said no more visiting Chicago in January for me. Mm, I'm making only small projects right now. I've pretty much always been making small projects. The only big project that I'm working on is my mom's blanket. I'm working on a second love. Our cold is scary. It sure is. Ah, it's a cold I don't think I could ever be prepared for. I'm gonna let you people native to Chicago have it in the wintertime. I'll wait for some summer to come. Oh, I hate trying to count single crochets. And it's in black on top of that. I do 3, 6. Oh, it's in the 80s. It's nice. It's overcast, but it's nice. It's the perfect sitting out on the patio weather, especially now that the sun is down. Perfect patio weather. But I hardly ever sit out on my patio because I hate lizards. And they like to run around. Everyone in the chat must be crocheting too. I know they're so quiet. I had to put my crochet down and get my phone. I have no idea what the tip is. Oh my goodness. 80s. Well, yeah, that's the average time this time of the year. We had some like chilly evenings where it got into the 60s. We wait, well, it was in the 70s, low 70s in the mornings, which for me is chilly. But it doesn't take long for it to get back into the 80s. It's a nice crispy. The only thing I like when it's a little colder is because the lizards um, they go and hide. They don't like the cold, so that I appreciate. It's 52, feels like 50, going down to 29. That's a huge drop. Mm, mm-mm. I don't want to live where you live. Hey, Gwen, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, and I'll get a thumbs up. What are you working on, and what's the weather like in your area? BJ, say hi. Hi, greetings from Trinidad. Hi, Trinidad. I'm from South Florida. I've never been to Trinidad. It's on my list. And what is everybody that just came in? What are they working on? And what's the weather like in your neck of the woods? I'm sure Trinidad weather is beautiful. It's amazing. I'm so close to all of those islands and haven't been to them. That's because I work too much. And the cruises never take me to Trinidad. I don't even know if any of the cruises go to Trinidad. I do want to cruise again, just not no time soon. I love to cruise. It's the best way to travel, as long as your captain isn't drinking and doing crazy stuff. Girl, ours the same way. It'll be 20s in a few hours. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. I don't want to live where I live when we do these 30-degree drops. One day it was sunny in the morning and snowing in the afternoon. Girl, that is crazy. 53 right now, 32 in the low tonight. Where are you, Gwen? Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. She's hi to Gwen, and hi to Sunny, and hi. Oh, Gwen's knitting a scarf. I don't knit. There was frost when I got it. The frost, and it's, what's today? November 4th? Wow. When you're a good one. I can't knit and chat. Hey, DIY. Oh, yeah, in Arkansas. Yeah, I'm going to leave y'all to all those bad temperatures. I can't. I just can't. 20, 40, 60, 80. Where's my 80? Oh, that's my 80. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, this should be 16. And if it's not, I am not going to worry about one little stretch. Let me see if it fits my, I did my, the purse that I was working on with the nylon thread. I don't like it. I don't like it because mine didn't, it's not really symmetrical. It's not straight as I want it to be. I might try it again, but no time soon. That is it. And that's the star stitch for the flap. But as you can see, it is crooked as it wants to be. Now stretching it out, trying to straighten it out, but I know it's me, so. But it was my first try, so guess what? It'll be mine. And then I'll work on another one some other time. Take you all off. Let's see. How far off am I? Oh yeah, that's a medium mannequin, and this is for a small, so it should work. Since I used a smaller hook, let me see. Oh, I don't even have a, let me see how long this is. It's terrible when I had to move everything off of my table so I could start winding up all those hanks of yarn that I have. So of course I moved all of my stuff and I don't know where anything is. When you need something, you never have it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this bigger because her chest size is bigger than that. Let me see. BJ, I can't chat either. Just getting back to knitting, so I'm very slow. Oh, wow. I have never tried to knit. Consuelo, I went over to uh, Michaels, and I didn't find any of the round um, what is that? Canvas. No round canvas. They only had the square ones. So that sucks. I'm gonna make me a round. The shawl I'm working on is my first knitted project in 35 years. Slow and steady wins the race. That's right. I totally agree. I think I'm just gonna make 4 more rows, and that'll be 100. Then I'm gonna wrap it around that mannequin and stretch it a little because you want it to be tight enough um, so it doesn't slip off. We don't want any Janet Jackson wardrobe things going on. I'd never seen the round one until Consuelo. Oh, I've seen them online. I just haven't seen them in the stores because I was looking for them online. So when she said they were at Michael's, I said, well, I know they're not at the Michael's I was at. So let me go to the other Michael's, and they didn't have it either. They don't have them at Walmart. I didn't see any at Joann's. So I might be pressured to order them online. No, I thought I heard my phone. They have them, a whole slew of them online. I just don't. I was hoping I'd have them, be able to find them in the store though. I don't even know why they don't have brown ones in the store. That's crazy to me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so that should do it. Let's see, chickadee. Stretches. Yeah, I think it might work because that mannequin is a medium, so it's not going to fit her for sure. I am going to start something for my 7-month-old niece. Oh, nice. I just sent mine a little poncho. I said the baby can grow into it because the baby is only a month and a half. Yeah, and we'll have our little cold snaps here and there, so she'll be able to grow into it because the poncho is supposed to be for 0 to 6 months. So she should grow into it quite nicely. That's one. That's one. Okay. I'm hoping I do these right. I like doing that star stitch. It was such a cool stitch. I think I'm going to do something else with that stitch. Has anyone else done the star stitch? Hello, Kelly. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a thumbs up. What are you working on today? They had different size rounds. Put them in the bottom of my bottle carrier. It's been a while since I bought. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have more round ones, but all the ones they only had rectangles, 'cause I don't think they're squares. I think they're rectangle. Anyway, so I might just break down and order them online because I really need them. So I want to make some more round bags. I did buy what's that stuff like the padding stuff that they use in where is it? I just saw it somewhere. He said, thought I saw it. Call me crazy, call me crazy. Oh, you working on a baby dress today? Oh, yes, get those little baby things done. I don't know if I'm gonna do. Oh, I might do a little red and white poncho. Yeah, that'd be cute. Oh, you made a scarf using the star stitch? Ooh, that's work. I was grateful to get that little flap done. Then I was sitting, I was like, ooh, I gotta do that stitch again. When I watched Anno, she did a bathing suit using that stitch, and I don't know if I didn't understand what she was saying, but when watched Natasha do it, I was like, oh, that's really easy. I don't know why it was complicated when I saw her do it. I don't know. Now it makes me want to go back and watch her bathing suit tutorial so I can see, because sometimes people do stitches differently. I mean, not everybody makes a granny square the same way, but the basic stitches are the basic stitches. You either chain, double crochet, single, double, half, treble, but some people do other things differently. So now yep, I'm definitely gonna go back and look now because I really wanted to because that wasn't the monkini. Oh, I can't do those. But she did a bathing suit that was fully covered, and I was like, oh, I can do that and put um attach a little cover to it, and I would be okay. Let me see. Oh, and I use the stitch when making washcloths. Oh yeah, I'll be good for that because then it's a short thing. Yeah, I know that's why I will only use it with dishcloth washcloth. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of work. It's better to do it in small bits and here and there. But I was quite impressed with that stitch. That one, and I'm hooked on the alpine stitch now too. Once you start doing it, then it gets to be really easy to do. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. And if not, oh well. Hey Melanie, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hey Gigi and all in the chat. Driving home from work. Yes, you are. BJ says hello to Melanie. Melanie's driving home to work to get started on her one of her beautiful dolls, or to finish one of her beautiful dolls. So no one replied if they've been watching The Maid on Netflix. It's my new guilty pleasure. Okay, I'm gonna do the bands in black, and then I'm gonna switch to green, I think. Oh, I don't have a hat in here, but I think it's black, green, yellow, red. Thinking outside, thinking outside. Hey, Kristen, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. I like the little bird. What kind of bird is that? It's pretty. Yes, the alpine stitch. I will do a scrap blanket with that one at some point. Ooh, mmm. No, that's a little bit too much for me. Ah, when I did that, the turtleneck hoodie doing that alpine stitch, I was like, ooh, I'm so confused. But I got it done. Somehow I figured it all out. Now I'm trying to write it. That's the hard part, trying to write what you did. Let me see. I can't get off why too long enough to watch Netflix. Oh, no, 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 no. I have to take a break from this. You can go down this YouTube black hole quick. I go into the Netflix black hole. I don't um I don't spend a whole lot of time. I usually do more search and research on YouTube now, and I try to catch lives here and there. That's hard when you're working a lot. So that's why I probably go to Netflix so I can turn my brain off and just watch something that I can just be entertained. It is a painted bunting. Mmm, it's so pretty. I love those colors. Where are you, Kristen? Let me see. I'm working on a back scrubber that uses the oh goodness. The alpine stitch is the hot, 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 hot commodity. I remember um Jeanette was talking about doing a back scrubber, and I think someone had actually sent her one or something. If you're still there, Jeanette, tell the story. I can't remember. I vaguely remember something about a back scrubber on one of your, I think it was on one of your lives. I live a bit north of Seattle. Oh, okay. So how's the weather there? They say it rains a lot in Seattle, so you can go down that YT black hole, and I'm not on the YT much, but I definitely check out anyone in my group to help patronize them. It's hard to be everywhere. It sure is. Yep, that's why I just have specific things. I catch people when it pops up. I'll click on, and if I have time, I'll sit there and watch a little bit. I try to stay on, even if I don't have time, I try to stay on at least 10 minutes and then I get off because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's when YouTube starts their clock at 10 minutes. But I probably went down one of those rabbit holes of how does YouTube figure out watch hours or something crazy like that. And 10 minutes is stuck in my head ever since. Mm, I don't think anybody knows how YouTube does its watch hours. I think it's a anomaly to everybody, unless you work for YouTube. Okay, now we can move. Well, I'm gonna move on to green, but I don't have a pair of scissors. Eesh. Oh, yes, I do. Thank goodness this thing is always in here, or I would be a lost cause. Oh, it is raining. Oh, hey Sabrina, didn't even see you there. Hey Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. It does rain a lot here, yeah. Oh, that's what they say. My friend and I, we had we wanted to take a cruise before the world changed. We were going to do a cruise to Alaska, and we were going to do a stayover. I think we were going to be flying into Washington. I can't remember now, but it was on our agenda. Do at least a day there before we I don't know. I can't remember now. I can't remember how it goes. I hope I get these colors right because I'm going to be mad at myself if I'm wrong. I wish I had my phone in here so I could at least look. But I think I'm doing it right. I think it's black, green, yellow, red. Black, green, yellow, red. For some reason that sticks in my head. And if it's stuck there, it's going to stay there. Did I do that right? I hope so. Jeez. Sabrina says hi to VJ. The Pacific Northwest is absolutely beautiful when it is raining. I bet it is. Got to get past that rain first, though. I have not been that way. California is as west as I've been. Well, no, I've been to Hawaii, so that's even further west, but um, been to California, been to Vegas. I think we had a layover in Arizona, but I haven't been up that way. But it's on my list. On my list. I don't like the way that looks. It only rains about 9. Oh my goodness. There's no getting away from the rain, sounds like to me. That's a lot of raining. We have a rainy season here. It's usually the summer months, especially hurricane season. But our hurricane season is from June 1st to November 30th. So, and I have to knock on wood, this year has not been bad. I always hope that the years aren't bad because we have had some ugly, ugly, ugly storms. 2000, 2004, I think 2004, yeah, 2004 was like the worst year in a long time because we had back-to-back hurricanes that year. And my house got hit twice, I think. Yeah, yeah, because that was either it had Charlie, Jean, and somebody else. I can't remember the other ones. And I think Charlie and Jean came our way, so we had to wait for the hurricanes to settle because no reason to call the insurance company when we knew another one was on its way. But lucky for me, it wasn't really, really bad damage. Could have been a lot worse, but luckily it was not. That was the year that Punta Gorda, I think Charlie hit Punta Gorda really hard. It's like Hurricane Andrew that hit Miami area and wiped out. My daughter used to have a book. She, of course, way back then, she could care less. One of my coworkers gave her a book uh, showing how the how things had changed from before Hurricane Andrew and after Hurricane Andrew. And she had the book for a while. Who knows what she's done with it since then. She'll send hi to Sabrina. She'll send hi to BJ. It's very humid where you are, right? Yeah, yeah. Humidity in the summertime is much worse. Usually the humidity is like 70, 80%. I remember when at my old job, someone came to visit us from I can't for some reason I want to say she was from Texas, but I don't think so. She may have been, I don't know, wherever she came from. She's like, I had curls till I walked outside. We all got a chuckle out of that because that is how it is. This weather will definitely change your hairstyle. But I'm gonna stay here to the end. Love my South Florida. All right, ladies, been on here. It's time for me to get a little snack to eat. Go look at the work computer for a minute, and then go watch the rest of The Maid because it's really, really an interesting show. So, if you're not going down that dark, dark rabbit hole of YouTube, check it out. But be prepared. It's got a lot of profanity. So, if that's not your thing, don't watch it. Doesn't bother me. It's just a movie, but it's a lot of profanity to say the least. Of course, it's on Netflix. I will be back on tomorrow, and hopefully you all will be able to see this tube top. Well, most of it. I doubt if I'll have it all finished. I'll have to stay up, and I can't stay up late. I was up late last night working on that purse. Can't have that back-to-back lateness. But hopefully I will have most of it done, at least half of it done. So thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate it. I couldn't do this little show without you. And I'll be back on tomorrow. So everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye. You too, Kristen. You too, Kim.